what's up, guys? Welcome back once again. It is me, Molt. So happy to be here with you guys. We are playing in some Moab Pit Bloons Tower Defense battles. You know what's good. You guys love it. I love it. So we're going to keep on doing exactly what we're doing. So let's go ahead and jump into this. Let's go ahead and jump into this thing. Wow, this guy has played a lot of games. Nice. As you guys can see, I'm at 20 and 14, so not doing so hot. Definitely not playing on that map. I don't even know where to start or anything on that one. Let's see what Rod H1 is going to do over here. We're going to go with the Dart Monkeys, Farm, and Ninja. Do we want the Ninja? Yeah, I guess we'll go Ninja. And ooh, I actually wanted the Engineer. So I'm happy with that. We'll see how we go, or we'll see how we do. I'm going to go and put the darts down. Obviously, the tax down here at the bottom. Looks like he's going to be doing the same thing. So he's probably going farms as well, which is going to be good for us. So let's go and just build our first farm right here, and we'll probably let all of these go by and then upgrade this because the tax can easily hold them, as probably the majority of you guys know. So we've got that, and then we're gonna put our first, let's put our first dart monkey right here, and we're just gonna get him up to, do we want to go straight up to triple? Yeah, we'll go up to triple darts. Why did he not shoot any of those down there? Okay, that doesn't make any sense whatsoever. I do like his placement though. I'm happy with that. Let's see. Now we're going to save up for another farm because he should be able to hold off by himself for a little bit. I guess the placement that that guy has is pretty good for his dart monkey. But either way, whatever. We'll see how we do here. We're going to build our second farm. Actually, I'm going to be a little careful and see what he does, because if he throws out pinks, then I'm going to, what do we want to do here? What do we want to do, guys? I guess I'll build another guy right here. Oh, okay, so that's what he did. So he's just upgrading one of them straight up, and I'm going to do multiples. We're going to get our Juggernaut right here with this guy, and then probably another Jug towards the bottom because it can shoot up that entire angle and just start popping stuff for us, which is pretty crazy. Enhanced eyesight right there. Wait a second, did I just see a camo balloon? Does he have a freaking no, okay. I thought he had a Cobra down there at the bottom. I was like, come on, bro, you gotta be kidding me. Guys, I played some Cobras earlier, and they made me so mad. It was so freaking annoying. Cobras annoy the crap out of me. Even though you can't lose to attrition anymore, I think that they're still such an annoying tower. Like, they really just annoy. Can you please go in there, monkey? Thank you. Alright, so get this guy in here. We're gonna go with triple darts, and let's just upgrade the range on both of these. He has 2 farms, 2 plantations. I've only got my 3 little farms, so he might be a little bit ahead of me on the eco right now, but that's fine because I like having more farms towards the beginning. I don't know why. I just like having them. I feel like you make more money. I don't really know if that's true or not. Are we running out of room for farms? I don't know if I can fit one over to the left over there. So now that we have these 4, I might just start upgrading the ones that we do have. We're able to hold off pretty well right now. Obviously, by round 10, we're going to need some lead popping power. And I might get an engineer out shortly thereafter, just so that we can get some... Oh my gosh, what are you doing? What are you doing, buddy? What are you doing? Guys, what the heck is he doing? All right, no, you know what? We're just going to let those go by. I'm not going to... all right, buddy. Yeah, he tried to do? He tried to make me... freak out and boost so that he could rush me at 10. But you know what? Nope, not going to happen. Not going to happen. Can I sell that, please? And we're going to send out a couple of these guys. That did scare me just a little bit, but I'm okay. I'm okay. I made it through. I'm not too hurt or insulted or anything like that. Some of those leads are going to be bothering him a little bit. He did sell one of his farms to rush with that, so that's fine. We do have the camo protection on those. He is making a little bit more than me right now, especially since he sent those balloons, which gave him a little bit more eco as well. Let's go and get a engineer right out here for us. 1, 2, 3, foam, boom, boom, boom. And then we do want to get that balloon trap because that's actually going to help us a pretty good bit. Now, he does have all of those jugs down at the bottom. And I'm thinking of how we can go after those and do some work to them, because obviously you know that they pop really well, so we got to be careful of that. Let's upgrade this plantation right here. I'm a little scared, honestly, at this point in time. How is he down to 81 lives? That's hilarious. He he was too focused on trying to rush me and beat me with the yellows and make me boost that it ended up making him lose. So guys, you do have to be aware of that and the fact that sometimes people are going to try and trick you and make you use your boost. I do it as well. It works really, really well. If you pretend like you're going to send them something and obviously you end up not sending them anything of significance. Let's get our balloon trap right there. Nice. That's going to help us out a good bit. It's also going to help us get a little bit more money rolling. And now let's get some more juggernauts down here. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Now the biggest thing that I'm going to be worried about is any sort of Moab class that does come out. So we are going to need to build up some ninjas. I would love to get some Bloon Jitsu ninjas down here, just because I think that they would help out a pretty good bit. So we're holding off with that. The one thing that I freaking hate about engineers is that the things just get in the way, and I know you can sell them, but that's just annoying. Like, it's annoying that I have to go through that extra process of dealing with those. So that's one thing about them that I'm not really too much a fan of. He's sending some kind of regions over to me. I'm not really too sure what he's doing at this point, but I feel like we could rush him with something down at the bottom. Let's send him some regen lead just to have a little bit of fun. So we're gonna send him some of those. See how he does with that. Does he have? Wow, he does have a jug up at the very top that I didn't even see, or he's got a wizard hidden up there, something like that. We might be able to take him out if we send a BF, or not a BFB, but well, yeah, obviously we'd be able to take him out if we sent a BFB. But I'm going to build up a whole bunch of dart monkeys, of triple dart monkeys, just to help in case he does decide to send any sort of Moab class to us, because I could very easily see him doing that. What do we want to do? Do we want to send him a couple of, you know, I might do this. I'm going to sell this guy. We're about to get crazy, guys. We are about to get crazy. Here we go. We're getting crazy. We're getting crazy. We're going to send a whole bunch of these over to him. And this is going to be a last-ditch effort to us, obviously. We're going to boost on our side. Who's going to win? I think we are, because we sent it first. Collect from that. And we are going to take the cake. Come on. Tell me those are going through. Thank you. Woo! Number one game. Get wrecked. He was messing with me almost the whole time, trying to beat me, but we came back, we took him out, Mr. Rod H1, and look at him, guys, 15-13, no, I'm not going again, you little punk, I want to face somebody else. And also, if you do face the same person, guys, it doesn't go towards your weekly competition. So there we go, we just won 20,000, put 10 in, so actually we only really won 10. Let's play another one. Hopefully we can get 2 victories. I don't want to play the same guy. I feel like it might pair me up with the same guy. I did that earlier, and I was like, are you kidding me? Like, come on. Look what it... What? What? I just said that. I just said it's going to pair me up with the same freaking guy. Oh my gosh, this is ridiculous. Please give us a good map. Come on, give us a good map here. Alright, I'm fine with this map. Let's see if he wants to play on this one. We'll go ninjas, subs, farm, and I don't want the mortar, even though it's not too bad. We'll get a buccaneer. We'll get a couple buccaneers rolling for us. So I gotta be careful on this, guys. I really, really do have to be careful on this map against this guy, just because I'm not too certain what he's going to be doing, obviously. We'll throw that right there. That I did not mean to put that in that spot, but we're gonna get this farm up here. Get rid of these bananas. Get rid of these bananas. What am I talking about? Get rid of these balloons. There we go, and get more bananas rolling. And I might send this guy some eco once we get like a triple dart down. I'm gonna be interested to see if he's rolling with subs or buccaneers. I cannot, guys. Okay, all right. Can you guys believe that? Can you believe that we got matched up with him again? I think that is so ridiculous. That is absurd to me that we actually got matched up with the guy after I said, watch this, we're probably gonna get matched up with the same guy. Called it. Everybody comment down below. Called it. So one thing that you guys may know about me is that as we progress and as we continue on in these videos, I say certain things for people to comment down below. It's just a little fun thing that I like doing. I don't know. It's just fun for me interacting with you guys in that way. So a little bit later on in the video, we're going to say something. Not too sure what it is. A bunch of you guys commented y'all's Halloween costumes, and I was cracking up. Some of them were hilarious. But also something else that was pretty funny was the fact that many of you were like, Molt, I live in the Philippines, or I don't live anywhere where we actually celebrate Halloween. So that kind of made me laugh. Come on, do work. So that was hilarious to me that a lot of you guys don't, not that you don't celebrate Halloween, but just the fact that I didn't even think about the fact that you don't celebrate Halloween. Like, duh, not every country celebrates the same holiday. So that was pretty funny. Let me go ahead and I'm gonna get a we'll get a guy right here. So we're gonna get a reactor sub right there in the center. We'll go ahead and get advanced intel on him and just slowly start working on it. We are going to build another farm in just a second. I would love to beat this guy twice. I would love to beat this guy twice. I think it would be freaking hilarious to beat him, especially with his record. Like, his record is pretty good. His record is, what was it, 1,500 and like 700? That's boss. That's good. That's a 2-to-1 ratio or something along those lines. So I think it'd be hilarious. I would love to beat him again. Freaking just wrecked. Rad H1, whatever. If you're a fan, what's up, dude? How's it going? Alright, so I don't know if I want to build another farm down here. I might just upgrade this one at the top. I feel like he might try and do something here at round 8, just like he did last time. Alright, cool. My troops are ready for battle. Cool. Round 8, please get out of here. Notification. Sometimes notifications annoy the crap out of me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just like, seriously, notification, I do not want you on my freaking screen right now. So we've got this rolling for us, and round 10, as you guys know, we need lead popping power. He's got his guy up there. I think we'll be just mighty fine here. We just got to get up to 3,000, and I'll probably sell this bottom farm in order to do so. Nope, we're going to be just fine. 1, 2, and get that guy rolling for us. And let's go and get advanced intel on this. So we could send lead to him if we wanted to. It looks like he's going to build another jug down there at the bottom if I had to guess. But we are going to try and get ourselves a good amount of defense with these subs. So we're going to get airburst starts. We're going to do all that jazz because that is where the money is at for us. I kind of want to build some eco against this guy, but at the same time I don't, just because I'm worried about what he's going to do. So I'm trying to play it cool here. Trying to figure out what I want to do. And I'm not sure because of how he played last time. He would have already rushed. Obviously, he's definitely saving up for Moabs because that's what I beat him with last time. He knows he's facing me. He wants to be able to defend, or he wants to get me back with what I killed him with, if I had to guess. Obviously, I don't know for sure, but that's what I would be thinking. So I need to be prepared shortly to take out some Moab classes. So we're going to get a couple of triple darts over here, get another one of our farms upgraded, and just slowly start working on our subs here as well, because that's going to be our highest damage at this point for any kind of Moab class that does come out. So got to be aware of that. I'm going to get advanced intel on this bad boy down here as well. Keep on rolling. So we're tied on farms, but he had his for a little bit longer than I did. He's only got 1 sub over there, and if we were to send Moab classes, I don't know how well he would be able to defend against them, honestly. So I'm feeling pretty confident for whatever round he does decide to do stuff, and if he does in fact decide to send anything. I would like to get a I wouldn't mind getting a sabotage supply line, because that would crush anything that he does decide to send. It would be hilarious to me just seeing everything slow down and us just being able to defend really well against it. So let's upgrade this last farm, and now we're tied on farms, except he's still rolling with that. So, you know, I don't know if I want to build eco or if I want to defend, because I think he just wants to build those up so that he can sell and crush. Obviously, some of you guys are going to say, well, quit acting like you know everything. Well, you know what? I don't know everything. And I said, obviously, I don't know. But I'm just trying to predict it and trying to prepare for what I think might just happen in this video. So, we're holding off. I'm just going to keep building straight up here. And here comes round 19. Let's get distraction and these guys. And I'll save up now for the flash bomb. I am going to send a little bit of eco. Let's just send a little bit and see what happens, because he's building subs over there. And to me, that means that he's just building up a defense, which is fine. So we're going to build up a little bit of eco here. He might even build up some eco. Who really knows? Our reactor sub is going to do all of the lead popping for us right here, which is going to help us out a good bit. And so let's just get up to 400 eco, just a little bit more than him, not too much, because he does have those farms. So we're going to get that up, and I think that that'll slowly help us over time. So there we go, we're at 400 eco. I know it's not that much, it's not even twice as much as before. But I do also want to just be wary of what is to come and being prepared. So we're going to get ballistic missile as well, have that guy going first. What is this guy rolling with? So he's just trying to make a whole bunch of money over there. He is upgrading his farms like crazy. We're going to do the same thing, but in the opposite form, and we are going to build up eco. So I feel pretty confident now, guys. He's trying to go late game. He's building all those up. Look at that. Some of those balloons are getting pretty close to the end over there. His defense isn't so hot right now. If we were to sell and send him a whole bunch of Moabs, I think that he would be donezo. He would be absolutely done for. But we're going to hold it off. We're going to hold it off. We're going to see how we do here. We're going to try and stay strong. I am going to keep some of these farms, but I also do want to get my eco up just as well on top of these. So we're going to try and get our eco up to about 1,000 with these farms. And as we send eco and as we collect, it's super consistent. There's rarely any breaks. 780 something. I'm getting a little bit worried because round 22 is here. So we're going to keep on building some more no, we're going to upgrade our subs that we have. That's what we're going to do. Ballistic missile on that one. And then wait for this one. We're going to put all these guys on strong practically, just in case he does send something out. I still haven't gotten the flash bomb up here, which is something that I wanted at the beginning. He doesn't have ninjas. We do, which is going to be a huge deal breaker in my opinion if we can defend whatever he does in fact decide to send. So he's making a lot of money over there. He is definitely making a lot of money. If we can get up to 1,000 eco, I'm going to feel a lot more secure in what is going on. Obviously, I played on this map earlier, guys, and it was epic. I had like 40 maxed out first strike subs, and it was freaking dope. They absolutely crushed it. So there we go. We're at 1,000 eco. I'm going to save up for a little bit. We are going to get our flash bomb, and then we are going to probably get sabotage supply line next, just because I want to be able to slow down anything. I'm trying to prepare what's to come. As we know, round 27 is when the first Moabs come out, so we got to pay attention to that. How are we doing here? How are we doing? We're doing fine. We're doing just fine. Okay, come on. What is going on with all this camo? Why is that even remotely messing with us? Let's build that right there. Now we got some camo detection over there as well. Boom, ballistic missile right there, and ballistic missile right here. And then I'm just going to continue building straight up this little line and upgrading it. 1, 2, there we go. That 1,000 eco is really helping us out. Why do I always say that? I always say pretty or really or just random stuff like that. This guy's spending so much on his farms over there that I'm not too sure how he's going to be doing, how he's going to hold everything off. So I wouldn't mind building up some Bloon Jitsu ninjas over on the side. I'm going to sell another farm right here and build my eco up just a little bit more. Try and get it up. It's scary. It's scary at this point investing in eco, honestly, just because you never know. You never know if it's going to pay off. You got to be really careful with where you're spending your money. And eco is a very good place, but not with how I saw this guy play earlier with him rushing and things like that. So you just got to be careful. Obviously, you guys know you got to be careful when it comes to building eco and spending too much money on eco and not investing in a strong defense. So we're going to get our strong defense rolling here. I'm feeling pretty secure in all these subs. They've all got advanced intel, so again, feeling pretty secure in them. He's got his freaking factory over there. Is it raking in 900 or no? We got to see what it's raking in. See, look at this. So we're already popping our Moabs. He's not really popping that much at all. Let's start building up some Bloon Jitsu ninjas over here. Look how far they're getting on his side. They could just be lag, but I don't think that it's lag. I think that they actually are getting that far. And ooh, I would be worried if I was him. Spending all that money on those farms could end up biting him in the butt. And I don't know about you guys, but I would not like to get bit on the butt because it probably hurt. Have you guys ever been bit on the butt by like a dog or something? I don't know, that was completely random. So here we go. Let me know. I need you guys to comment this because a lot of times people do this. Say right now, do we got it in the bag? Say, Mo, you got it in the bag or we don't got it in the bag. One of those two is what I need you guys to say for me really quick. Can I please fit this in here? Thank you. 3, and then upgrade. 1, 2. Oh, come on. We definitely have enough of that. There we go. And keep on building our eco. I want to get to like 2,000 if possible. So let's sell this guy. Keep on rolling with our eco and everything. We're doing good. We're doing good. I'm happy with this. We're holding off. I want to get that whole like left side covered in Bloon Jitsu ninjas just because They are the epic popping power that I absolutely freaking love. I love Bloon Jitsu Ninjas, as you guys know. I say it in every video, and I think that it's probably starting to get annoying, so I'll stop talking about how much I love Bloon Jitsu Ninjas. And we'll just start building some, okay? So we're gonna roll over to those on this side, and let's get up to 2,000 eco, and then we're just gonna go ahead and sell that farm, get up to 2,000 eco. So eventually we might have to build another one, guys, depending on if we decide to send Moabs and stuff. Almost at 2,000. There we go. We're sitting at 2,000 eco. We're holding off mighty fine over here. I'm feeling pretty confident. However, at this point, guys, I still don't have a freaking sabotage supply line yet. What am I doing? All right, we got to get this guy to Bloon Jitsu Ninja, then we got to get sabotage because that's going to help us out a whole bunch. So we just got to wait 12 seconds. We'll have it. We'll be ready to go. Just a couple more. Come on. Give me that sabotage supply line. Okay. Bloons are starting to do a little bit of stuff that I don't like them doing. Excuse me. Well, here. Let's upgrade this guy to Flash Bomb. There we go. And we're going to put him on strong. We're going to put this guy on strong. And that's going to help out with all those leads that are coming through. Now, we got to keep these ninjas right on the edge because you can actually fit two right next to each other here. All right. So he's sending something. Looks like he's sending eco now, which is funny, buddy. You want to make some extra money? Is that what you want to do? Make some extra money on the side? Go ahead and do it. So he's going to keep doing that. That's fine because, again, I've got ninjas. He's got dart monkeys. No competition towards the end of the game. No competition whatsoever towards the end of the game here. I'm feeling confident. I'm feeling strong, and I'm feeling like we got this in the bag, guys. I don't know. He could send a whole bunch of ZOMGs or something, but here's the thing. We've got sabotage supply line, and he doesn't. And I cannot rave enough about how big sabotage supply line is in late game. Obviously in like regular arena or just regular games, it doesn't matter as much having sabotage, but I don't know. I just like having it. No, it doesn't seem to help out. It does help out a lot. When it comes to defending. So how did he already pop that? Did he already get a first strike ability or something? No. So we're holding off okay. We got all these guys coming. I would love it if this tower could go down so that I could press sabotage. Thank you. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. And nobody's boosted yet. I don't think that he's boosted. Obviously, I'm not certain about that, but I'm pretty sure that he is not boosted at this point in time. We're going to fit in another sub right there. And let's get one more sub down here, and then I'm going to go ahead and continue building our eco. So he stopped building eco at this point. He can see that I'm building eco because his towers are shooting up there. So sometimes people will do that. They're like, oh, shoot, I got to stay on par. We got to stay tied up with him, which is fine. So we've got 2 sabotage supply line ninjas. Only one available at this point, so if he sends anything, we'll be fine. You always got to keep that in mind. Look at this. We are holding this off so much better than he is. They're getting up to the top of his peninsula. We can barely even see them on our screen. So freaking clutch. That's what I'm talking about. We're going to go up to 3,000 eco right here. And then I am going to just build a whole bunch of Bloon Jitsu Ninjas over here on the left to help us defend. So start working on these guys. I wouldn't mind having like 5,000 eco, obviously, and we might be able to we'll definitely get to that. Unless he loses. I don't think that we're going down here, guys. I think that we're holding off really well. I think that our sabotage supply line is helping out significantly. So we're going to keep on sending. We're going to keep on holding off. And we are going to get it going against Rad H1, guys. 2 games in a row. 2 games in a row against this guy. And, I don't know. Who knows what the outcome is going to be? I don't. I most certainly don't know the outcome. I'm pretty confident right now, though. Round 37, we're seeing some BFBs, no problem. Slow these down. I'm actually going to build another sabotage supply line ninja right up here, get that flash bomb rolling, and get sabotage supply line in 6 seconds, guys. That's all. That's why I freaking love Bloon Eco. You can always rely on Bloon Eco. Sometimes if rounds go long, please don't invite me. Sometimes if rounds go long, you can't rely on you can't rely on your farm. Sometimes you can't rely on your farms to give you money when you want it, when you need it. So having that sabotage supply line, what the heck am I talking about? Having that Bloon Eco is so clutch. It really does help out a lot. So use another one right there. Sabotage supply line, baby, and just continue building these Bloon Jitsu Ninjas all up and down this left side. We're making a good amount of money every 6 seconds here, so we can upgrade these fairly quickly. And let's just keep on rolling with this eco because I do want to get some first strike abilities. He doesn't have any yet. He's building so many subs in there, but they're just like low-level, like base subs. He has 3 factories. Why is he spending all of his money on that? So there's the first boost that's used, guys. He just had to use a boost. We haven't even touched ours. We haven't touched anything. We're going to get up to 4,000 here and continue building more Bloon Jitsu Ninjas. Now, I don't know why I'm building them on this left side because we need them over here where the balloons are coming from. He's not sending anything at this point, so I don't need to be worried about it. So we're going to just fill up this whole top portion with Bloon Jitsu Ninjas that are going to help us out. And wait, I need to make sure we can fit one right here. All right, so we can't fit one right there. So I'm going to sell this guy, and we are going to make him a Sabotage Supply Line Ninja. Let's just use Sabotage since we have it. And boop, 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 there we go. Now we're just going to start building these Bloon Jitsus all up and down this whole little area. And then I'm going to start working on my eco in just a little bit again. So this guy, look how far they're getting on his side, dude. That's what I'm talking about with Sabotage Supply Line, guys. He might even go down here again. He just had to boost. He just had to boost. We haven't had a boost yet. Another Sabotage Supply Line slowing everything down for us. He's still building eco. He's still building eco right now. Round 40 is coming up. I don't know if we have enough balloons for it. Oh, did we win? Got it. For those of you who said we got it in the bag, thank you very much. We got it in the bag, guys. He had 3 factories. He should have sold 2 of those and got some first strike abilities like what's up, Rad H1. I hope that you guys enjoyed. That was a lot of fun. I can't believe we played the same guy twice. Ridiculous, absolutely ridiculous. We were 129th. I haven't done too much leaderboard playing. But hey, that was a blast. If you guys enjoyed, make sure that y'all hit that like button for me. Also, let me know your favorite type of meat. If you're vegetarian, say, I'm a vegetarian because blank. But if you love meat, let me know. I love fish. I love fish. But I will see you guys in the next episode. I know that's weird. As always, make sure you keep calling me you pop on. #LateViewer, #TrueMultFan. I will see you on the next one, alright? Peace.